How would you rate the immediate response of Governor Seyi Makinde to the explosion that happened at the Joylese Close on January 16, 2024?
Yeah, I would say it is indeed commendable. Things similar to that happen, and maybe it takes the governor 2 days to get there. We appreciate the fact that the governor showed up that night. The thing happened after 7 p.m. and I know around 10 o'clock or so he was on the scene. Apart from the fact that there were some of his aides that got there within the hour. How they did it, we don't know. 30 minutes they were there. So it's commendable. It's not just a matter of proximity. It's a matter of the heart, because there could be reasons not to come there. At the time, it happened for a number of hours. Nobody was sure what happened. There were all kinds of speculations, theories. Some said the petrol station had exploded. Some said it was a gas station. Some said it was a building, a mall that came down. So there were different theories. With that level of uncertainty for a number one man in the state to venture to the scene of an occurrence like that, I believe is commendable. The first responders, the security people were there, because I tell you that night there could have been pilfering, breaking into houses, plundering. There were indeed people that came around who wanted to attempt it. So security was put in place. The governor went on air to also appeal to hotels and hospitals to take people and treat them, that the government will be responsible, hotels to accommodate people, that government will be responsible. It was commendable that people got adequate attention, they got care, they could sleep in somewhere. That night, if anybody couldn't get a house, they could get into the hotel and sleep. Yeah, well, the road construction is ongoing now. If you drive around Bodija, you'll see the construction team, they did the major road, Awolowo and Oshitoko first. They are now getting into the inter roads, and the roads are being done with drainage. Okay, so that's likely to prolong their life. As we speak, majority of the people have got support. And then it's done in stages or in groups. Good thing is that every day somebody calls to say, I've seen my own money, so which is encouraging. Yes, on the general note, the governor means well for people. He has a heart for the people. Like they say in Yoruba, so some people eventually they have a better place. The vast majority of people appreciate it was done to them. Yeah. Many other states need to come study what happened here. How did we track it? I had one man in the bond disposal squad saying that he's surprised at the level of casualty, that he thought that they would be carrying corpses with wheelbarrows. I quoted, he said with wheelbarrows. And he was surprised that we can count the number of people that died. So I believe that the country can learn from the Estate State, as we call ourselves in Oyo State. That emergency management is something that needs to be improved upon. What you can call emergency, unprepared, readiness, and things like that. There's still a lot to learn from Oyo State. We find that what was done in Oyo State is far more comfortable. It's also more effective. There was no complaint of neglect, favoritism, like we usually have when you have a mass emergency like this. That's it. I say it's compassionate. What we see in not just this case, in other cases, is someone who feels for people and acts based on what he feels for people. I know the hurdles we had to cross in our committee and the overriding issues are because if the governor didn't step in or get involved or do some things about it, I know people have been dragging on a number of issues. So I believe that he has a heart for people. You can see how salaries are paid, so he doesn't want people to suffer. At a point in time, we were told that the committee had to finish his work because the governor wants it done quickly so that people can pick up their lifestyle again. So I would say compassionate.